this hyperlink to open up a new page. And when the page opens up, it will say personalized real estate site for, and the name of your name will be there. It will open up to the page with the name of the search, which is Bluffton Homes for Sale, 200 to 225,000. It is very helpful if you get a chance, as soon as you can, to watch this demo of how to use all the features. This is just some things that are not covered by the demo. Sorry about that. The first thing I suggest you do is to click on this drop down menu and click on list price. The page will flip over and it will sort all the properties by list price. And the thing you want to do next is to click on the ascending button. By clicking on list price and then the ascending button, the system will sort all the homes for sale in the search for you by the least expensive. So I'm sure you notice that now the least expensive house is here, and it's $203,900. You have several things you can do to help sort and eliminate extra houses you don't need. The first thing is to go over and decide, let's say you don't like that first house for some reason and you want to delete it because it doesn't match any of what you're looking for. So you would click on delete the property, and then a screen would open and would say, are you sure you want to delete this property? If you want to provide notes, no notes are necessary. All you have to do is go down and push the delete button, and then that property will disappear off the list. Now there are 3 different things you can do to keep all these straight in your head. And the first thing to do is to decide how you want to save these different properties. So you would click on save this property, and it would open up and give you 3 choices of what you'd like to do on this property. The first, save as a favorite. The second is save as a possibility. And the third is just save notes only. My suggestion is, if you want to save it as a favorite, you click here, save as a favorite, and then you enter some notes of why you like the house, such as love the kitchen, and if you have any questions like how big is the yard, you might put that in there as well, and then you would come down and click the save button. And then when you do that, then the screen will recycle itself, and there it is as a favorite. So the next thing we want to do is come down to the next property, and we look at it, and it's not a favorite, but it's not one we want to reject. So we go over to, once again, the same button, save this property. We'll open a screen, but we're going to save this as a possibility. So we're going to click save the possibility, and we're going to ask about the backyard, and we're going to save the property. And you'll see as the page resets itself, now this particular house has not only possibility, but it has the notes that we put in. The third way to save a property is to click on save this property and just save notes. And here we could put just save notes, and we would enter something like check on price in 30 days. And we would go down and click on the save button. We do that, the page resets itself, and after it does that, then it would check on the price, and you notice the notes are by date and by time, and your name would be here. So this is a wonderful thing if you have any questions. Now, you sometimes may want to ask a question about this property. So one of the ways you can do that is to view the details and then request more information. This would then click and open up an email to me, and you would just put your subject matter of something like how long on market, and oops, don't type too well, and please send info. And then you would send the email, and it would send me an email, and I would receive it and would have information about this property. So that would be very helpful to me. This is just an introduction to some of the tools that this program has. Hope this has been helpful for you. Please call or email with me with any questions. Goodbye. Thank you again.